you had an uptick in minutes and opportunities tonight. Did you know going in that you would get more playing time and be more of a vocal point in the offense?
No. I really just came out aggressive. I think that's what I've been missing, trying to find my rhythm. Finally felt like myself tonight. So that was just me being aggressive, coming out aggressive. Just trying to, make plays, get us going early and often. So that was all that was.
Do you feel like moving forward for you to get into that rhythm that you'll have to like sort of force the issue a little bit more?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Not necessarily forced. I definitely, took shots in rhythm, and I think that's what I'm going to have to do, moving forward. Just, play like myself, play with energy, because I think the team definitely followed with that, moving forward.
Strong starts from the offense and to start the first half and the second half. What was going on right during those stretches?
Yeah, well, everybody just executing, making the extra passes, finding the open people. We knew that, coming into the second half, we had to make a run. We were down 7 going into the half. So couldn't let them have any more of a cushion. And we knew we needed to make a jump early. And that's what we tried to do.
How did the game change in the fourth quarter? What was Washington able to do to sort of slow the offense down?
Yeah, well, we just we didn't get stops. And that's on us. It's, we talked about it being close to the same point in the fourth quarter every time of us just not executing defensively for whatever reason. So that's on us. That's something we have to fix because we put ourselves in good positions. We just don't finish games.
Mhm. And then Washington got 15 offensive rebounds tonight. How demoralizing is it for a defense to get a stop and then to immediately have to go right back into guarding a defender?
Yeah, well, it's unfortunate. We knew that, they're a great offensive rebounding team. We knew that coming into the game. So, again, that's on us. Ball watching a little bit, especially with how aggressive they are on the offensive board. So that's a controllable, something that, like I said, it's unfortunate that we didn't block out enough and make those plays, especially down the stretch.
It was a tight game throughout. In your mind, what do you feel like was the difference between a win and a loss tonight?
Yeah, turnovers and just not getting stops down the stretch. We executed pretty well offensively. We still had some mismatches that we could have exploited. So it's just a combination of things, but definitely offensive rebounding killed us, and then, not getting stops down the stretch.
Your offense was able to get off to a hot start. I know you've been emphasizing that a lot this season. What do you think went well for your offense at the start of the first half and the second half?
I think we just relaxed and played. We got out in transition a little bit. We were able to get some easy baskets. They missed quite a few shots, especially in the first quarter, and we were able to take those misses and transition and go the other way.
D-Rob was saying that she was able to get into a rhythm tonight, but being more aggressive than she has been of late. Is that something that you've challenged her or you've wanted to see more out of her?
Well, we talked about it a little bit, but I think, has been feeling like she hasn't been aggressive enough. So, it's good to see her, step up and just, do what she knows she's capable of.
I know this was a really tight one through and through. What was Washington able to do in the fourth quarter to slow the offense down?
Well, Atkins had a good fourth quarter. They put her in pick and roll, and we just couldn't get stops when we needed them. This has been kind of a running theme here the last 4 or 5 games. There comes a time when we have to get 2 or 3 stops in a row, and then take the ball the other way and get an efficient offense where we knock down shots. And we've just been unable to get those stops when we needed them. Coupled with a few too many turnovers, it's killing us. And, we just have to figure it out.
Mm-hmm. I know coming in, Washington has a reputation of being a really good offensive rebounding team. How big of a killer was that for your defense tonight?
Yeah, I mean, they had 15 offensive rebounds, way too many. And you're not going to shut them down, but I thought there was probably at least 5 or 6 of those offensive rebounds that should have never happened. We didn't block out or didn't get the loose stuff, and, you know, it was costly. I think a big thing was they scored 18 points off of 15 turnovers we had, counting the 3 like team turnovers, we had a total of 15, which is a little on the higher end. I'd like to keep it below 12. But the telling part is that most of them were live ball, and the turnovers were then turned into points, converted into points by them. 18 points off of our turnovers is too many. Most of those are controllable. So that's part of the controllables: blocking out, turning the ball over. Those things we have control over.
Would you say
a few too many fouls?
would you say ball security is the focal point heading into this short break?
No, we just got to go look at the film, figure out how to be better, taking care of the ball, blocking out, you know.
And then
It's not rocket science.
True. Just one more for me. I know you've been waiting a long time to get Betty back. Just how disheartening was it to see her have to leave the game, especially after she was given some good minutes tonight?
Yeah, really disheartening. You know, she had an impact out there. You know, she's a rim protector. She's somebody that, you know, is fluid and skilled, and she did give us pretty good minutes, and they didn't really have an answer for her. So, you know, that did hurt.
Early on, you were able to get some really good looks, and you were knocking it down. Seemed like your shot was there for you tonight. What was working for you tonight?
Just playing, reading the defense, taking what the defense gave me. Try to be in rhythm with my shots.
Coach was saying how it seems like for this defense, the stops that really need to come late is what's missing. What did you feel like Washington did tonight that was so hard to stop them late?
I mean, they just executed down the stretch. We missed some box outs and got closed out late to shooters at times or at the wrong time. So just gotta be more locked in towards the end of the game.
And then the offense really got out the gate fast in the first and second half, heading into the game and then coming out of the half. What was sort of the emphasis offensively for the team?
Just to attack them, put them on their heels. They were down in numbers, so we're trying to just get up and down in transition.
And then just another close game, you know, a lot to build on. Does it feel like this team is growing closer and closer to a breakthrough?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're knocking on the door. Last couple of games, we've been in all the games and just kind of let loose at the end. So got to figure out how to finish the games.
And then personally for you, what do you feel like these next few days off will benefit you the most in?
I mean, just taking advantage of it, resting, getting shots up, getting treatment, having a break from getting up and down.